What are you doing over there, Shroom? Flying around
I'm
on that giant bus you call a bird?
I'm deciding where I want the cliff build to be.
The what build?
The cliff build.
What is that?
I'm putting a build in the cliff.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm gonna need to do
You really confused him with that. You have to be more careful next time.
I thought he was going to do something... I didn't know if he meant he was doing something, like, fancier than just, like, building into the cliff.
No. It's my dirt. There is my dirt.
Chad is talking about potentially buying the figurative loan that I'm going to end up having to take out.
Makes sense.
Why are you taking out a loan?
Because someone is, like, making me or suing me? I don't know what the thought process is.
Got it. I was confused.
Excuse
by
me, what?
What's wrong?
Someone's suing you?
Yeah, it's someone in chat
just talking
for
about this.
changing their alarms so that they were late to stream.
Oh,
I think they have a pretty good case.
I thought this was something like you just hadn't bothered telling us and was just
That
gonna...
I was getting sued.
Oh, by the way, yeah, I'm in a legal case. So, what's everyone else been up to? You failed to mention that one.
Everyone else. So what's the vibes around town? I'm getting sued. How about everyone else?
I mean, it would be a really funny story.
It would be.
And you probably deserve it for something.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely does. I don't even think that's in question.
Do 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 do.
Ditto, what are you gonna build today? Or do?
That's a good question. The world
enough.
may never know.
You really? They wouldn't even know by the end of the day?
Probably not. They're busy watching chaos.
But no, that's second monitor content. They're not actually watching. We've already covered this.
You know what? You got a point.
There's very little non-second monitor content left in the world, I feel like.
Because second monitor content oftentimes does better than, actual content.
Correct.
That's because it doesn't require people to like actively pay attention to it for it to be successful. People don't want to bother like actually paying attention to things anymore.
You say that like you're angry at people,
Well,
but also I would like to
no,
let you know that
I want to
definitely
pay
do as well.
attention to things, but I want to have something else on my second monitor while I'm paying attention to something. Second monitor content is normally while you're working or, like, playing video games. Lone Wolf, you're really
That's
just
true.
gonna stroll by without saying howdy?
Howdy.
Thanks, man.
He did say howdy.
Yeehaw. To you and yours.
To you and yours.
Does everybody have a nature's compass?
Yes.
Could I borrow it? I need to find an ebony woods.
Absolutely. Is it on me? It is. There you go.
How would you feel about sharing some of that ebony wood around, just in general?
Wait, what do you need?
Ebony wood.
I think that Lauren, if you go over to her house, actually, she might have, she got someone. She might have saplings and all if you go look in her
Oh
and
my gosh, it's not even stealing.
Well, Lauren's not in the playthrough
did
anymore,
good.
so all of her stuff is up for grabs.
Mm-hmm. So I said it wasn't stealing.
Oh, I thought you said it was stealing. Sorry.
Hmm.
Oh, what's that? There's one 4,000 blocks away. I don't mind heading over there.
That's probably the one she went to because she used the nature compass for it. Love this big crookedy dude.
Did you check her base already, or did you just say nah?
He just said nah. It's a lot easier to stick to your guns than to do something more convenient. I'm kind of with him on it.
Yeah, I meant ditto.
Yeah, I already asked for the nature's compass and everything, so I'm going to find this ebony woods.
You're gonna get there and it's gonna be ravaged because Lauren didn't replan anything. And then I'm not even going to be able to get mad at her
Why
about it
would
because
you
she's
want to
not here
replant
anymore.
things?
Oh,
Say
you
it
can
like
still
that.
be-
I feel
you
like
can-
she's
I
dead.
mean, I'll
You
get
can
mad at
still
her.
be
I just
mad.
won't be able to like get mad directly at her.
Okay, I like that better. The other way made it sound like, yeah, she's gone now. Oh, that's it. Dead.
I mean, for all intents and purposes in this playthrough, she may as well be.
To you?
Well, no, just to the playthrough.
Man, I can't believe that you hate her.
Someone has to.
Yeah. You can't believe it, I can. It's a
You know
classic.
what? Actually, yeah.
It's a classic chaos move to hate people.
I'm really good at it.
That's
I've always thought so.
yeah. There's not a lot of things you're good at, but that's definitely one of them.
There's a Joltik over there. Did I get my own Joltik? I did already get my own Joltik. Badoo is a friendship Evo, right, Shroom? I'm not misremembering.
Yes.
Thanks, Shroom and
Shroom, your voice duplicated. It's weird how Shroom's voice can duplicate like that.
Yeah, I really wish you would stop. It freaks me out.
I mean, it's weird, but also I don't want to tell him, like, stop, because I'd feel bad.
Man, I love Mariena's cry, but I also can't ride Mariena, and that's disappointing.
No, just like Mighty Enner itself.
Just like Mariena itself? Oh,
Yeah,
disappointing.
disappointing.
Yeah, I wish he was better. Give Mightyena a Mega Evolution, where he gets the electric typing and the strong jaw ability. And then he has, like, he'll be Dark Electric with, like, Crunch, Thunderfang, Firefang, Icefang.
Look, they can't make exactly what Luxray should have been, but not like
Luxray fans in shambles.
Dude, it would be the ultimate, like, gotcha.
that would
Yep.
actually infuriate me and probably cause me to never touch the series again.
Let's be honest, Ditto, if you're still touching the series right now, I don't think that they can stop you.
You'd be shocked.
Not by Luxray, though.
Luxray is still an electric
Actually,
wait,
that's
no.
dummy.
the only thing it can do currently, which is a crime.
Oh, I tried. I tried, and I never will again. My bad.
Yeah, nothing else here ready to evolve yet. I have an Azurill already, really? Oh, don't you evolve before 20? You do. Make the noise.
Never do that again. I'll come to your house and I will slap you with a fish.
And then I'll grill the
Can you
fish.
slap with a largemouth bass?
I can make it a largemouth bass.
Thank you. There was one
But
time
certainly-
forever ago in a call that that Chaos most likely doesn't remember, but I remembered I was gonna. I told him I would eventually get him slapped with a. Or no, I said I would slap him with a largemouth bass. Dude, I wouldn't even be holding up on that part of the promise if I did that. Or if you did it, I guess it would still like I could still do it later though.
There's always time to hit chaos with a largemouth bass, I find.
True.
Hello, everyone in
You
chat.
appreciate that at least.
There's someone in my chat who's just
Wow,
going
do you-
around tickling people without consent. Do you think that's worthy of a ban?
Is their name RTK?
No, no. He
Oh,
always asks
that-
consent
I mean-
before tickling.
Yeah, that wouldn't be what we ban RTK for.
Yeah, we have a laundry
There's
list. Yeah.
so many other things we could ban RTK for. One of them just being RTK.
Fair enough.
One of the things on the list is even banning him for the acts of his psycho twin KTR.
Oh, I didn't know that there was RTK lore.
Chaos, we said we wouldn't talk about KTR anymore.
Well, I had to make sure that they were caught up on the lore.
Not after what happened in Finland.
Oh, did they finally get rid of
Finnish
Finland?
government agreed that we could move past this as long as we never brought up Norway again.
We paid the families
You
of
just
those
did. You
farmers
just-
good money to not say anything.
You just brought up Norway.
Well, yeah, but Norway doesn't have to know.
That's
Yeah,
the
thankfully, you wouldn't be sharing this on the internet right now with people right now. Right?
Everyone
No one
knows
would
that
know.
Norway doesn't have access to the internet.
Did you
Chaos,
not
this-
hear? They got it last week.
This is the kind of thing I used to do with Liam all the time in company, just it didn't matter who was there. Anyone could say anything, and one of us would turn to the other and go, oh, I thought we weren't going to talk to them about that, after the incident.
I mean, it's one of, like,
And
history's greatest
never
events.
elaborate. Yeah.
Alright, now to light Shroom's house on fire. He'll be none
Coming
the
out
wiser.
front, and I have an axe. Where are you?
This
I
is-
see you. I see you over there.
Yeah, I'm leveling. As soon as this lava becomes a Typhlosion, I'm gonna have it burn down your house.
Sir, I have a swamp hurt.
Yeah, but I, like, have Solar Beam and a Torkoal.
Torkoal's not real.
Torkoal.
Torkoal, by the way.
Torkoal. Torkoal.
Torkoal mentioned.
Everyone drop your Torkoals in chat.
I don't. I got it. I feel like it's this.
Nope.
Torkoal. I did a great job. Great job, me. Thanks, me.
You did a thing.
Torkoal.
So good at this. You mispronounced the way I've decided to spell Torkoal.
Oh, Lone Wolf
The
hunted
only
a Starly.
Lone Wolf has successfully hunted Starly.
Lone Wolf, how many coins did you just get for that?
3 silver.
Okay, so it was 300. Okay, yeah, so it is in... It was what we were talking about. Whatever your name is. Dance.
Oh, what?
Whatever your name is.
Yeah. So when you look at the hunt thing and it says coins awarded if caught, and it just said a number, and we were like, what does the number mean? It's in bronze.
Oh,
because
yeah.
Starly was 300, which was 300 bronze, which is 3
I
silver.
thought I told you that I thought it was in bronze.
No, I told you that that's what I thought, and then you were like, yeah, that's probably it. And now we have confirmation.
That makes sense. Confirmation.
Okay, and then once you hunt something, it's immediately replaced with another 2-hour time remaining hunt. Because the Starly is gone from my hunt, and now there's a Driftblim that wasn't there before.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so
Oh,
hunts
so it's
are...
gone for everyone.
Hunts are... Yeah, it's shared among the server. So hunts are definitely the way to get money effectively.
Big money
I
nowhere.
thought you said trying to catch Pokemon was how to get money effectively.
That is the other way to do it. There are 2 options.
So, fun thing about Life Ditto, sometimes 2 things can be true at the same time.
I think those are the... Like, the hunt is probably the best way,
sure
as
about
long
that?
as it's Pokemon that you can actually effectively hunt. But then trying to fill out the Pokedex is also a great way, because every new Pokemon you catch, like, it slowly gives you more and more money. Because, like, when you guys catch a new Pokemon, it gives you, like, 10 bronze, and then every 10 Pokemon it gives you a silver, right? I think?
I don't know.
maybe.
It's been a long time since I've caught anything.
This guy. Well, I'm, like, in the hundreds now for the amount of Pokemon caught. Yeah, I'm at 145. Every Pokemon I catch, new one, gives me 30 bronze, and every 10 I get 5 silver.
Okay, so if you extrapolate that out based on the fact that there's 1,000 Pokemon in the Pokedex,
You use the word extrapolate, you're a nerd.
There are 865 Pokemon in Cobblemon.
seems weirdly low for some reason.
I mean, it's only short like 150.
But it is short.
It does not have them all, correct.
But
Well,
then
just
you
like
can't
most
say the
modern
god
day
catch 'em all.
Pokemon games.
Just like most modern day Pokemon games. He's so right for that.
Do you guys think they're ever gonna do what is it? A Pokemon Ultimate where they just do all the Pokemon?
That was literally every game
not
until
Ultimate.
Gen 8.
But
So no,
is
I
it
don't think
Pokemon
they will
Champions
because
that's coming next year.
they used to
that
do that
is
in every
supposed
single
to have
game,
all of them?
Dance. Every game had every
Oh,
single
wow.
Pokemon, and then they stopped doing it in the 8th one because they realized they could do less work but make just as much money.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Really not very based.
I
Not
feel like
based at all.
from what I've heard, the Pokemon company is very often not very based.
You've heard correctly. Your information is not incorrect.
I love it when my information is not incorrect.
Need stone nether quartz. Do I have any quartz? Didn't someone ask for my quartz and I gave it all to him? No, I have some quartz. There we go. What the heck is this? Oh my goodness. There's a Breloom outside. Oh, there's a Teddy Ursa. Finally one spawned. Oh my goodness, there's an entire Hariyama over there.
Catch it for Will.
Does his hatred of Makihita persevere to Hariyama, or does he like Hariyama?
Oh, 100%, yes.
Oh, okay. Holy cow, that bee is massive.
So you're specifically asking for something that he will hate?
Yeah, of course he is.
Looking for
That's how
something
brothers
that
are.
is one of his favorite Pokemon.
I just wanted to make sure. Not, I wasn't saying anything else. I was just making sure.
You must understand, he used it in literally every Emerald playthrough he did for the first 5 or 6 years he owned the game. There's no way he doesn't love this Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, that map does check out.
I see some potential flaws in this argument, but I don't care.
I mean, what would you
What?
know?
Yeah, it's true.
Where would be the flaws in this argument?
Who knows?
Get in there. Get in there. Yes! Yep, that
Congratulations on your
500
hunt.
coin Teddy Ursa just gave me another 5
What
silver.
did you
Don't
do
mind
with
if I
that
do.
poor Teddy Ursa?
Also, I hadn't caught a Teddy Ursa until now. Even better. Now, what hunt did that add?
Tyrantrum.
Oh, yeah,
and all those things.
Tyrantrum. Oh, I'm on it. I wonder if reviving a Tyrant and evolving it would count as doing that hunt. Or if you have to catch it in the wild.
Isn't it for catching?
Yeah, well,
I don't...
when you evolve a Pokemon, it still, like, gives you the, like, oh, you've got a new Pokemon thing for your Pokedex and all, so I was just wondering if... I imagine you have to catch them in the wild, but I was wondering
I'll
if maybe
be
they ran on the
honest,
same
I'm
deal.
not sure if the fossil Pokemon spawn in the wild.
They don't spawn in the wild. You have to get their fossils. I think you can make it where they spawn in the wild.
Where's the fun in that?
I agree. I only want to get fossil Pokemon through fossils.
Granted, the fossil process is kind of a pain in the neck, but...
I mean, that's kind of like the point. It's what makes fossil
Where did the
Pokemon
phrase
possible.
neck and neck come from?
I don't know.
I feel like
I
that's a
don't-
weird phrase.
I don't know the origin of it.
That's something I was hoping Ditto would know.
It does sound like an oddly Ditto question, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I could probably find it out.
But if not, like, not something you would find out, just something you would know offhand. I was kind of hoping you would.
Well,
Can I
have
have
a
your lights, by the
reputation
way?
of knowing inexplicable things, I suppose.
You have my what now?
I have your light, by the way, all 4 of them. If you want them back, you'll face me in ritual combat. Oh, wait.
Lights. I have many lights. I'm confused.
Where are you? You at your house?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, there's a... Oh no, it's over there near you. I need to go this way anyway. Okay, I gotta be quick about this. I see another hunt. Behold, your lights.
Ah. Are they mine?
Pick it up, and you tell me.
Oh, it's a shroom light.
Yeah, that's your light.
I thought you'd stolen lights from outside my house. I was gonna.
Well, no, I stole your shroom light.
Gonna kill you in real life.
Finally.
Base.
The sweet release.
Long have I waited for this day.
Haven't we all?
Get in there, get in there. Let's go, 3 more silver. What do you get replaced with? Archon? We can't get these fossils, you scumbags.
That's why they picked that.
Dude, shout out to Archon. I love Archon and Archeops.
Good monster.
They...
Well, they're not.
I have
good.
very mixed opinions on Archon and Archeops.
I don't have any mixed opinions. I love them.
Design-wise, probably a solid 7 out of 10.
Nah, I'd give them 9.
Usability in-game, probably closer to like 3.
It's insanely
Is your-
easy to use them in game because Pokemon is the easiest game ever designed in history.
What the?
It would be nice if they didn't have Defeatist, though.
There we go. Yeah, Defeatist is maybe one of the worst abilities, right up there with Truant.
Slow start.
That one too. They're all bad. It's like all the Gen 2 starters.
Wrong?
Just incredibly factually incorrect.
You couldn't be more wrong if you tried. And he's
No, he
normally
could.
trying.
He
That's
could.
because I'm not
He could.
wrong.
I feel like Ditto really easily could be more wrong. if
Ditto,
he
what
tried.
is the name of the pipe that I need for the storage system thing that you connect the chests with?
The inventory cable?
Inventory cable. Trapdoor, chest. Okay, yeah. Finally, all the Sakura is coming to use.
You need some help getting one of those set up?
I'm probably gonna need it if you'd like to come over here and help me. I was gonna do as much as I could until Will showed up and then order Will over here to tell me what to do. But if you'd like to go ahead and do that ahead of
is
time,
fair.
you're more than welcome.
Yeah, I just gotta head back real quick. I was out massacring random Pokemon.
Oh, no, I accidentally made slabs.
You can probably find a use for those at some point.
I mean, yeah, probably. Wait a minute, I don't remember, how do you make trapdoors?
It's it's like a 2x3 of planks.
2x3. Dummy.
All right, most important question: do you have the inventory connector?
No, I've made the storage terminal, and now I'm making the pipes. Connector.
Okay,
Connector.
the connector is also important.
I will get that next.
Oh, a legendary Xerneas. That's actually kind of sick.
You a big Xerneas fan?
Didn't we get one of those a couple weeks ago?
I think Lauren got it,
we
and
didn't
she
find
took it
it.
into the abyss with her.
But I can't catch it anyway because I traded my Master Ball for a Pokemon that is objectively better.
I mean, you do know that legendary Pokemon can be caught in non-Master Balls.
I'm not about to spend that kind of patience on something that I know is a pipe dream.
I wouldn't mind adding a Xerneas to my repertoire. Does anyone see it?
No, I'm
I
underground.
did not see it now.
Do not.
It's probably over in the Sakura Grove, if anything.
Well, it's got to be near one of us, so unless it's Lone Wolf isn't at home.
Wow,
right
that's such
now,
really
so.
great way to narrow it down. It's got to be somewhere. Thought we were looking for something that didn't exist. Thanks, Chaos. Really helpful.
Chaos.
Is it next to the... Is it over here, maybe? I'm gonna go take a quick peek.
Take a gander at a
It could
geese.
be back
Are you over at your house, Dance?
behind
Yeah.
this.
I didn't see it on my minimap.
It won't show up on your minimap. It doesn't have a sprite.
Oh, well then maybe it's over
That's
here.
what makes things a little bit complicated.
I thought it did. I saw
I
it
have been
before on my
standing
minimap.
next to a wild Xerneas before, and it did not show up on my minimap because I was there when Lauren caught hers.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I don't
I think
see
some
it
people in
over
chat were saying when you
here
get near a
anymore.
legendary, it'll start showing up, but it literally didn't when I was right next to one, so. I have yet to see a legendary ever show up on the minimap.
Yeah,
I
don't
saw
see
a legend.
it.
I remember I definitely did see a legendary. Or I don't remember which one.
I wonder if you know what a legendary is.
Because everyone else said it was a legendary.
Well, no, but here's the thing, right? Is that you might have seen something when people were telling you what a legendary was and thought that must be it, but you don't actually know what it is because you don't know Pokemon. So I think you probably mistook it for a different Pokemon.
Oh, there's potential.
I'm just saying, all of my scientific experimentation has not yet
Can we
Has-
please stop doing
has
learning things?
disproved that legendaries will show up on the minimap more than it has proved that they will. So, until someone brings me a supporting evidence to disprove this hypothesis, I think that chat was lying.
Chat never lies. That's the entire purpose.
Oh, I
literally
did see
all
that
chat
Manaphy
does.
last stream on my minimap.
I don't believe you. Pixar didn't happen.
Do we really count Manaphy as a legendary?
Yet? What? Hell, are you brain damaged?
Is this your first time talking
No,
to Ditto?
in fact. I don't see the Xerneas.
Yeah, I can't find the Xerneas either. I'm not that fussed about getting one. I'm not going to worry about it. It's the most common legendary given where we are, so.
Your Honor, he is fussless.
In Seattle?
No, you're meepless in Seattle.
Well, no, I'm already done being meepless in Seattle. I already watched that episode.
No, that was Meet Me in St. Louis.
No, that's the one that they haven't made.
They did make
Or
it.
do I
That
have
was
it
in
both
the
of those.
no. They made both of them. They didn't even do a thing for like another one that they don't plan on making at the end of
Yeah, whatever.
it.
Kari,
Oh,
thanks
you're
for-
right. I don't want to acknowledge it.
Kari, thanks for subbing to Tier 1 for 55 months. Greatly appreciated.
You didn't sub to me, so like I don't want to hear it. I don't thank you.
No one asked you to.
Yeah, but you said it to everyone, so I don't know.
Yeah, I did. If you have a problem
So-
with that, then
so
you
then
can
I'm gonna-
leave the playthrough.
For you talking?
Yeah.
Why do things have to
I mean,
have
I do
story?
have a problem with that, but I feel like we knew this in advance.
Ooh, fancy. This is a fancy piece of equipment you have here. Alright, so
Inventory cable, storage terminal. What was the other thing you said I needed?
inventory connector.
Inventory Inventory conductor.
The other requisite.
Do you mean connector?
That's what I said
You
in
said
English.
conductor?
I definitely didn't say that.
I heard conductor.
Get better ears.
You're one to talk.
And then, is there a particular place you intend to build
Downstairs.
this system? Downstairs.
Just a huge open room.
Ah. Oh, okay. I see. Alright. Are you... I guess you're intending to put the terminal up here for it?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab a couple things then.
I need to
That
go
you'll
buy
probably
an
appreciate.
ender pearl. This is the one thing I don't have for this.
Yeah, ender pearls are kind of at a premium here. There's not enough abra spawning.
It's a rare Pokemon.
Why are you glowing?
Why aren't you?
Oh, because it's an only child mousehold.
It's an only child.
Those are not
How often do
fun.
often do only childs or children, I guess, as if you want to be calling them that, how often do they glow?
Every time, because that's a unique kind of mousehold.
Well, I didn't mean in the game.
I'm sorry, are you
I
talking
wonder what
about,
the
like,
best-
reality in our Cobblemon playthrough? This is escapism,
Yes.
Dance. Don't bring the real world into this.
I can do whatever I want.
You literally can't.
I can. You just get mad at me for it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I can do it. But you just get mad at me for it.
There are definitely lines that if you cross, you're out of here.
And I don't want to cross those lines, so I can do whatever I want.
Literally can't.
You assume that the things I want to do would get me kicked out.
I mean, yeah, you toe the line a lot, so I can only assume that, yeah.
You can definitely do other things than assume that. It's not the only thing you can do. You can play Cobblemon.
Turn 1 rest by Tauros. Genius play.